Hi everyone, I'm Philippe. Welcome to Concert Classical Guitars, Paris. And you just heard this beautiful guitar. And this is a French-made guitar. And this guitar is this is Julien Garcia guitar. And this is a very special guitar. This is the number 32. And this guitar has a beautiful, big, bold rosette. Kind of reminds me the Torres design, big rosette. But this is kind of a mix between the traditional guitar and the Lattice brass guitar. So this guitar is a cedar top, 12-hole tie block, kind of a modern shape. Here for the bridge, very flat on the top, very lightweight bridge, compensated bone here for the saddle. Back and side are of a beautiful Indian rosewood, very, very nice. Very cool elevated fingerboard here. There is also a sound port on the side here. In the inside of the guitar, I can watch the inside. It's a Lattice brace top with no carbon, so only the wood. And very nice modern shape headstock. Not too modern, but in between. Very cool tuning machine. These are the Lattice, and here the bone is loaded, so it's lightweight for the nut. Very cool. There's one thing important to mention is there's a radius fretboard, so very easy if you play bars. Super easy. Very easy to play. It's flatter here and then it becomes more rounded. Very cool. One side marker at the 7th fret. Also the headstock is double here. Very cool guitar, nicely made. This is the first we have here. The sound of this guitar is very impressive because it's very open. Sounds like a traditional guitar, but with more easier to have more volume. The volume is quite impressive. Very nice sustain. The strings are the carbon Knobloch, I think. Very medium hard tension, so they're not too. There's not a lot of tension, but there's no buzzing at all. So starting with the low E. Kind of a deep tone. Very nice low E. Then the A string. Very nice sustain. There's plenty of bite and snap when you push on the strings. The guitar reacts really quickly to the impact. The elevated fingerboard is very easy. It's quite high, not too much, but enough to be very comfortable. The string is quite open. Even playing inside the rosette, you have plenty of bite. You don't have to move too much. Very comfortable for the openness of the basses. And the G string. Quite very neutral, very natural. Ooh, sparkling over. Vibrato is working very cool, even though the bass is. G string is very natural, kind of a crystal tone. From the low E. Very nice. Those are the first notes I play on this guitar, so I have to think a little bit more and to understand the guitar. Very long notes everywhere. Then the second string. There are no short notes. That's beautiful. just perfect. Okay, there's the extra C note. And even on the second string, I have one more. Cool. Now the first string. It's ringing very loudly but gracefully. This one is a little shorter, but the same on the second string. Very cool. Most of the time there's always one shorter than the others. Even with the violins, there's always one note. Very pleasant, very easy to play. The setup, very kind of the professional 3 and 4. Comfortable to play. The shape of the neck is it's not a big neck. It's kind of and it's not flat. It's always rounder, like a small oval shape. But personally, I prefer a little bigger, not too big, but a little bigger. But this is very comfortable for that kind of guitar. If you like very easy to play necks, this one is, you have small hands, for example, very comfortable. But I know people, players that have very big hands and they want smaller necks. So. Very easy to play. For every kind of techniques, very comfortable to play. So if I play the melody with the basses, Very easy to have the harmonics come over. Very cool. Well, so the first notes on this guitar, Julien Garcia in French accent, Garcia for the Spanish kind of thing. And well, this is a wonderful guitar at a very cool price, and elevated fingerboard. I kind of like that big rosette too. When I think about this, the tone is not sounding at all like a Lattice guitar to me, but you have the benefit of the power of the Lattice design. I think the voice of the guitar reminds me a lot of the French kind of. I think each country of each kind of school of making have their own voice and own tone. I mean, in Germany you have the double top school, and they all have something very in common. You know, big basses, very thick notes. Australia, you have those guitars with the Lattice, with plenty of the carbon fiber in the Lattice, and the way they make the guitars. They all have that kind of punchy medium frequencies. And the French guitars have their own kind of legacy with the, say, Friedrich and Papalardo. Regis Sala, we had some guitars too, and make some cool guitars. And this is kind of the tone that sits in the French tone, with very open guitar, very. So if you like French guitars, this is a kind of cool guitar. Thank you for watching. This is Julien Garcia guitar. And this is a very special guitar. This is the number 32. And this guitar has a beautiful, big, bold rosette. Kind of reminds me the Torres design, big rosette. But this is kind of a mix between the traditional